in the example of the 9/11
Story,
situation where people came and like bashed windows out of your car and made a threatening phone call to your house, you talk about witnessing your dad's behavior of wanting to sweep up the glass and hide it away and go back in your house.
Yeah.
And you saw it as different than the way you felt. And I was curious about what the instructions were about how the rules had changed according to your parents and according to you. And how your parents' reaction influenced your own belief about it.
For them, and I can understand because I'm a parent now, like I have a daughter, right? For them, you know, survival and safety are the two biggest things that take the utmost importance. They just want you to be okay. And so my dad's rules were just, hey, don't talk about politics and don't tell people you're Muslim. There's nothing to be gained from it. And it was really hard for me because, again, you know, you grow up and you learn these things like be honest, tell the truth, say how you feel. Everything you're telling me to do is the exact opposite of that. And I just remember, just in my gut, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Because I feel like everything you guys sacrificed, you left all your family, you brought us here, you gave us a better life. Why are we hedging? Like, why come this far and then hedge? I thought the great American experiment is the idea that we welcome all people and it's a marketplace of ideas and there's unlimited opportunity.
So how did that conversation go with your father when he would say, don't tell people you're a Muslim? And
I mean, it's like the same conversation I had with him when I told him I wanted to be a comedian. He's just like, yeah, why are you doing this? What is to be gained? You know what I mean? Like, I just want the best for you.
But didn't your whole perspective on that change? In terms of, you must have had to question those things.
I did try to fit in because at that point, you have to understand, it was during the Bush administration and then there was the big war on terror and it became the defining narrative of our country.
Absolutely.
You know, and it was just a very, very scary time. And that's actually when the piece of legislation called the Patriot Act was passed, which I coincidentally also have now named my show after that piece of legislation, which was given this very patriotic title, this American title called the Patriot Act. But it was just a piece of legislation to legally spy on people.
It must have been scary to navigate that at the age you were.
You know what the crazy thing is, Sam? I feel lucky, man. I have friends that were Sikh, you know, Sikh Americans that wear the turban, that were bullied way worse than me.
Really?
Because people would see the turbans and immediately think, oh, they're terrorists. You know, I kind of have this like Indian Ryan Seacrest vibe, so people are like, I'll leave him alone. But with like them, they were like, I would see really horrible things happen to them. They would get called names and all sorts of stuff. Despite all the oppression they faced post 9/11, I haven't yet to meet a single Sikh person ever say, hey, I'm not a Muslim. They refuse to ever throw the Muslim community underneath the bus. So I just that is so honorable.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.